All right. Make sure you've got your wallets ready. Prepare to remortgage the house because it is nearly time for the Pokemon 30th anniversary collection. We've just had a video drop on YouTube showing off the 30th anniversary collection. Now, I did have a brief check earlier. When did this actually release? Have a look here. This came out 4 hours ago. Okay, so I was at work, as all good people should be at work, as one does. And what comes as a surprise to you, I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I saw that this came out. Had a little quick peek, just enough to butter the bread. But here we are for the full look through. It's nice and short. It's only 1 minute 40, so we're going to look through it. I think there's quite a lot to dig into as well. So first thing, let's just let it roll. Hopefully I'm going to turn this down a touch again. I'm just hoping the Nintendo police don't come after me with the handcuffs. Let's take some volume off it, because I don't know if it's picking up for you, but in fact, do you know what? We'll just mute it. We'll just mute. You don't need it. It's given vibes of this is quite an obscure one. The Sonic Mania reveal trailer. Excuse me. Yeah, it's giving me vibes of that for the music. Very similar. I believe that song is actually called Super Potion as well. Okay, we've got lots of stuff going on. I'm probably going to have to get the translate out for some of this. Artworks. Lots of full arts to waste your money on. Base set Charizard. He's back. Back again. Oh, there's loads to dissect. Okay, so this was the bit I think that I predicted or hoped that was going to be a new mechanic for the game. I felt like we needed something super big for the 30th anniversary, but it is looking like just an EX. I didn't even get to see the attack. 230 was that? It does 3. 50 damage each opponent's Pokemon EX. They are okay, yeah, cool. So they aren't pocket cards, which is nice, because if it was, I would probably have a probably for a paddy. Let's go back. Let's have a look again. And we're going to do some pausing now and dig into it. Did it start with this? Okay. What? This Pokemon does 10 to itself, I'm going to go with. Pikachu. So, first thing I did notice here, it looks like we're probably going to have, I'll show you why in a sec, 30 Pikachus to collect in this set. This is, I can already tell, I'm 99% sure that's my favourite illustrator. I want to say Kamiya. I think it's Kamiya. I can't remember the name. But yeah, loads of different Pikachus here to collect. It looks like, let's just go back, unless it's here in this frame. No, let's just take it back a touch. I think I did just see what's probably going to be the one that, yeah, oh no, I thought that was like a pixel art one, but it's not. It's like a thick drawing. Never mind, I thought that was a pixel art Pikachu. Okay. Oh, double tapping does that, of course. Let's get another look here. Let's get the translate out. Let's get the translate. It looks like they're all different as well. So if we do get a competitive Raichu, let me just turn the brightness up on this phone. Yeah, if we do get a competitive Raichu, then you got pretty much every Pikachu you could ever want available. Where is it? Lens. Google Lens, of course. Shill. Right, let's translate. What have we got here? Pika Punch. Energized. Okay, Pika Punch does 30, no doubt. Right, search your deck for an energy card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Okay. We know that one probably just does 10 to itself. I can double check it. This Pokemon also does 10. Shadima to myself. Okay. Can we get something out of this? Frolic. Okay, the attack on the one on the right is Frolic. Yeah, we've got some legendaries coming in as well. DP, Xerneas, Ho-Oh, Ho-Oh is, of course, the first legendary that we do see in the original series. Well, the thing's in the first episode. What is that thing called? Lunala? No. Maybe? Anyway, Kyogre, Zekrom, Zacian. Cool, and we can see here they're all going to have the same tried and tested logo. We saw the Zacian was a... Oh, these are all non-EX. Zacian had 130 HP. Could be a GLC contender. Right then, what have we got here? Espeon. It is in Spanish. Devolve each of your opponent's Pokemon by placing the highest stage evolution card they have into their hand. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I can't read that from here. One sec. Let's just... Alright, let's do the old zoomies. In your opponent's previous turn, if your Pokemon was defeated by a move's damage, this attack will deal... Okay, so if you're knocked out last turn, this does 130 for 1. Also not bad. I mean, on a stage 1, though... probably not great. That's probably Cope. None of these are in English. Right, strap in. Lapras. Korean. Gotta be in it. It's looking pretty Korean. Yeah, it is Korean. Burn and swim. Okay, I can't. I need to get it closer to... Nope, we can't translate that one. Never mind. These are too artistic for me to translate. We do have a Lycanroc. Does 10 plus. Hisuian Zoroark. Okay, maybe getting a Hisuian Zoroark. Oh, that was... Oh, no, that's fine. I'm not that bothered. We are getting a Sylveon EX, and we've got Greninja EX. We are going to see them. Here we go. Right, strap in again. Sylveon EX. 50 times. Inflict damage equal to 50 times the number of types of basic energy on all of your Pokemon. Okay, so... You can do a lot. Crispin's doing some work there. Greninja, 1 energy. This attack does 30. It's in Spanish. Yeah, 30 to one of your opponent's Pokemon for each damage counter on that Pokemon. Okay. You got your Mega Greninja in the active. You discard a Water Energy, put 6 on one of the opponent's Pokemon. You retreat into the Greninja EX, attach an energy. 30 times 6, 180 plus the 60, 220. Some more mid cards. It's not a bad thing to have mid cards. We just got to wait for the... Oh, we've got the Parugly potentially coming in. What is that? I have no idea. I've never seen that before. Top left. I legitimately have no idea what that Pokemon is. Is that a... Is that the stage 1 of one of the fossils? I have no idea. If you could tell me what that is in the comments, let me know. Right. No, okay. So, it looks like we're going to be getting similar to what they did in the 25th anniversary collection, where they had the separate, like, kind of set, the mini set of past cards. We're getting base set Charizard again, and we're getting Pikarom as well. Interesting that they're printing Pikarom. Pikarom came in a League Battle deck, which should make it quite easy to get if you really wanted it. I don't know why you would want it. And if you did want it, I don't know if you would need it in this set. Like, the badge doesn't... I don't know. I was kind of hoping that we would get a playable new Pikarom, just because it would just be fun. A bit like what they did in the, I think, 20th anniversary evolution set, where they had like older looking cards and then the same artwork but updated numbers, so they were technically playable. This just looks like the same as what they did 5 years ago, which I think is kind of lame. Oh my god, we have so many cards here. Alright, we're going to slow this one down. Playback speed. Let's go. Let's go down to 0.35. Still pretty quick. Let's go down even more. Okay, quarter speed. This is as slow as we can go. Seen it, seen it, seen it. Sylveon. Alright, this is all stuff I think that we've already seen. Another How many times? Greninja again. Greninja again. All right, so nothing to see here. So nothing. I was kind of hoping there'll be some sort of something to find for going slow there, but no. Pokemon not giving away much. Now these are the new. What I was hoping was mechanics, but in fact it is just looking like artwork. So we've got new rarity, I suppose, if you like. So once again, more pandering to the scalpers, or some people like to refer themselves collectors. Look forward to seeing these slabbed up, never played. It looks like it's going to have cool textures though if you look at the grass energy there, the grass symbol. So there might be nice textured cards. This might be like the newest way of doing full arts for EXs, potentially. We didn't see any full art EXs other than these in this reveal. So this could be what we see. Sorry, it's just absolutely lashing it down outside. I wasn't expecting it. So we've got Mew EX is of course a basic. You look at the texturing actually. This is quite good. Hope we do get that kind of right. Well, we've got teleportation, but this Pokemon can't use the attack of any of your benched Pokemon. Okay. He's coming back. This is very much an homage, I would say, to the Mew EX that we had in EX Hidden Legends, I believe it was. Of course, came first place in the 2006 World Championships, piloted by Jason Klaczynski-Ness. Will it be as good as it was? This it's kind of just another Dragapult counter, isn't it, really, I suppose? You can just slap this guy in any deck. Oh, he only has 160 HP. Holy camole. That's not very powerful. This thing is a glass cannon, but it is a straight Dragapult counter. So you could slap this in pretty much any deck, and you're just going to double whatever damage you were going to do to Dragapult. It's just doubled now. Sack does 50 damage for each your opponent's. Wait, no, that's not. No. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. No, you'd have to also play the Lily's Clefairy. Okay. I corrected myself. It's fine. We got away with it. If you play the Mew EX and the Lily's Clefairy, your general attackers just do double damage. Okay, this stat does 50 damage each of your opponent's Pokemon EX. Terrible. Useless. This is never going to be useful. It's too little of amount of damage to spread right now. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. Where have we seen that before? Psychic powers. So these numbers are the exact same numbers for cost that Zacian V had whenever that got released. What was that, like 5-6 years ago? Maybe more. 3 of a specific type of energy, 230 damage, and he can't attack next turn. That is Zacian V. This is, by the numbers, as strong as Zacian V, but it is power crept, which means it is weaker because Pokemon suffers with inflation. But you can see here that the 30 logo is a bit more schnazzy. I wonder if this is going to be the new full arts. Maybe not. This is probably just going to be exclusive. 230 HP though on the Mewtwo. Is it any good? I don't think so. I think it's just more mid cards. Again, not a bad thing. It just means that we've got Dragapult for longer, and then the meta is going to revolve around Dragapult. Whether it means that Dragapult wins a tournament, or whether it places 6 out of the top 8, and then the second place is a Crustle, and the first place is an Alakazam. Either way, the meta revolves around the Dragapult, right? So that is it. There's not really too much more, I think, to say on it. Apart from the fact that we are getting a simultaneous release, September 16th. So we've got a little bit of time. We've got a few months to prepare. Put some some coins away in the old piggy bank. Get your boxing gloves out as well, because you're gonna have to fight the scalpers for these. Make sure you get into your local card shop nice and early. Get there about 2 a.m. Deck chair ready to go. Boxing gloves on. Maybe warm up. I recommend hand wraps as well to protect the wrists. Set yourselves up. Get some KOs. Grab as much crap as you can, and then never open the good cards. That's pretty much what it's going to be, right? Each pack, contains 5 foils. Oh, these aren't even full booster packs. Right. Okay, let's take a step back. I didn't even realize that. These packs only contain 5 cards. 5. Now, if you're not aware, I'm pretty sure you usually get 10. That's... How many did you get in celebrations? How much did you get? 5 in a celebrations pack? I can't remember. We're gonna have to move my arcade stick out of the way. Crack thy knuckles. That wasn't a very good crack. And we're gonna have to check this out. So let's Google Pokemon. Jesus. Pokemon Celebrations booster pack. 30 quid for a booster pack. Mate, you're moving mad. You got 4. Okay. So you got 4. So they have given us an extra card from... Who's paying 30... What's this? 20 packs for... Bruh. There's no way these singles are like a tenner each. There's just no way. Whatever, is what it is. So that's what we're getting. Scalpers foaming at the mouth. Yep. If only be accessible. Extremely cool. Now please make it sure you actually get them. Available is a pretty strong word. It's really interesting that the comments are pretty much all going the same way. Me when another basic Charizard reprints. Daring today, aren't we? Yeah. Going to be so many. So yeah, it's interesting because when I first saw this trailer, I actually wasn't that excited. This celebration should be for fans. Yeah, okay. Can't wait to go to a store and not be able to buy them. It's interesting that already scalped out stock. Yeah. 1 to 2 limit. Every comment is just the same. It's at that point. Now, I've been theorizing myself. I don't know if it's just because I've sort of like not enjoyed playing the game as much recently, but... Oh, there we go. One person. I really want the Zorua card. Well, you're going to be out of luck, aren't you? Oh, that's interesting. So 5 cards per pack because it's simultaneous release to Japan. I don't think they're really... Yeah, right. Well, speculation. I feel like everyone's sort of like kind of done now with the issue and situation with how hard it is to buy products of Pokemon cards. And then players are now kind of bored with the way that the format is going. I feel like Pokemon did this peak, and there's, you know, it's like that point on the roller coaster when you're looking over the top just before the shit hits the fan and the fun bit starts. But in this case, it's not going to be fun. It's just going to be like, well, maybe it is going to be fun. Maybe all the idiots will stop buying out all the stock, and then there'll actually be stock for people to just buy, and then people that play the game to just play the game. Maybe, who knows? But interesting. I'm so excited to never be able to get this set. Yeah, no one really. There's a few, but most people, the majority of the people interacting with this video, they're not super impressed. Mainly because of the availability, I suppose. So you could say they are impressed. People want it, but they just can't get it. Either way, whatever. Yeah, I mean, that's where we're at. I stand by what I said when we last saw something about the 30th anniversary set, where I said I hoped that we would do something else than what we just did with 25th, the celebration set. And it looks like they are just doing the exact same thing as the 25th set. Yeah, again, I think that's disappointing. That's what it is. Anyway, we're somehow stretching a 1 minute 40 video into nearly 20 minutes of yapping. So obviously I just wanted to yap about that. Yeah, again, haven't been enjoying playing Pokemon as much recently. Probably noticed if you're one of my die-hard fans wondering where's DannyMatrix's videos, man? Come on, get the videos out. But it's just tough. It's just tough right now. None of the decks I find are particularly interesting or enjoyable. I mean, we had a regional this weekend just gone, and I just didn't bother really watching any of it. Just not that interested right now. I'm yawning. I'm talking about Pokemon. It's making me yawn. That's how it is. But, yeah, that's where we're at. Pokemon 30th anniversary set, September 16th. Buckle your seats. Get ready to fight. And that's about it, everyone. I mean, that is literally it. So, thank you very much for watching. Very, I know, not the most inspiring. But this is where we are. So, thanks again for your support, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.